Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to tell you how I manifested my apartment and how I manifested a career in the space of 4 months. So basically I'm a firm believer in the law of assumption. I do kind of question the law of attraction because I did that for so long. Like the amount of letters I have written was insane. And was like, I've literally written letters almost every day and nothing. So I need to find the next step. Eventually I found Sammy Ingram's channel and I would literally manifest quite small things for quite a while. When I first found Sammy Ingram's channel, I affirmed for a new job and I literally was offered 2 jobs in the same day. And I was excited until I couldn't start the one I said I'd take, which was so frustrating and so sad. I had to look for another job because I couldn't start the job that I manifested in the first place because I stopped affirming before I started. So I started to affirm to have a career in a different industry. At the end of December of 2020, I got Moldavite. I don't know if that actually helped, but I thought I would just say that. I don't think it was real, but I don't know if it was real and it helped. I don't know if it was fake and it was just sat there for no reason. I would affirm all the time about a job that I'd seen, which was dental nursing. Basically, eventually, it took quite a while because I did go through the interview process when we were in a lockdown, but I was very excited to finally be offered the job. I feel like once you get that, you're like, what's next? Next was an apartment. Whenever I've had jobs before, my family are like, you need to wait until you pass your probation. This was when I watched a Life by Lucy video and I did a scripting letter that she did. I feel like this is very similar to the law of assumption, which is why it worked. So before I went to sleep, I would like read this letter out and then I would say affirmations on my main goal in my head. And at that point, it was to get an apartment. Sometimes I would meditate, but it was mostly affirmations and the letter. 2 weeks later, my family were like, yeah, you can totally start looking for an apartment. That'll be great. Which was so exciting. I was like, finally gonna move out, because I was gonna move out the year before, but I didn't, obviously. I feel like some people might say, it's just a coincidence, but literally the first apartment I looked at the same day, I was told I could live there. It's really nice, it's near my family, and I love it, and it makes me happy. Apart from one thing, but that's literally a small problem. So I was excited, I had a job, I had an apartment, and then I feel like I didn't know what to manifest next. And I still don't. I think that's where we are now. I think when you manifest, there is this part where you're like, right, what can I manifest? Because they say you can manifest anything. And that can be quite overwhelming. So I think you really do need to stick with one goal, main goal, when you do affirming. And just don't give up. That's where I've kind of hit a plateau. I do manifest quite small things, but at the same time, I don't stick to anything long enough because I kind of want everything. I have so many things that I want to manifest and I really need to start a new manifesting letter. Like manifesting consciously should not be a job, it should be fun. So I feel like my next thing is getting back on it and going for it again, because man, when you manifest something and you know you've manifested something, it's so exciting. Let's get on to my favourite ways to manifest. My favourite ways to manifest are affirmations. Affirmations is probably the easiest way to do it because you literally just repeat it in your head as the day goes by and when your head's empty. That's it. Find one goal, affirm, and you'll pretty much get it if you stick with it. If you have any doubts though, the second way I really like to manifest is I'm going to call it the Life by Lucy, like scripting letter, because I haven't seen anyone else do it, but I really like that. I feel like that works similar to the law of assumption. The next way is I really like listening to subliminals. Subliminals is just music you can have on in the background, and when you find one that you like, stick to it. Find a creator you like and stick with it, sadly. And the last way I like to manifest is meditating. This really gets you in the mood to manifest and really gets you in the thought that you have it, which is why I really like it. Also, I really like it because it gets me calm for when I go to sleep. The amount of times I've accidentally fallen asleep meditating my manifestation is so bad, but I know it's really good in that kind of sense because I'm thinking about it as I fall asleep. Also, before anyone else, ask me for advice on anything. So the letter, if you want to know about the letter, although I do know a lot about it, ask Lucy. If you want to know about affirming and stuff like that, ask Sammy Ingram. I also really like Hyla, who is very similar to Sammy Ingram, but she explains things in a lot different, and she's a lot different to Sammy, but does it in the same way. Also, if you would like to see a video on subliminals, let me know. I feel like it'd be fun to do a subliminal over a week and just see how that goes. So I'm going to end the video now, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you've manifested. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Goodbye, guys.